Welcome everyone to the Dome here in New Orleans. It's the 1982 National Championship game. The Georgetown Hoyas facing off with the North Carolina Tar Heels. With Clark Kellogg, Coach Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike, both of these teams featuring incredible freshmen.
For North Carolina, guard Michael Jordan has been fantastic. Averaging about 13 points per game, shooting well over 50% from the field. Jordan is a big game player.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, the 7-foot freshman, Pat Ewing, leads the way.
And you know what, Kevin, defensively, I don't know if I've seen anybody better than Ewing. Controls the paint, protects the rim, and you can be assured that Pat Ewing is going to make it tough for Carolina to score the ball inside.
And even as a freshman, he will have an impact on this game.
Yeah, I agree.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and McCray at the forwards. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Blake Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
The pressure D of Georgetown forcing a turnover. That's going to be a key tonight. Floyd, good.
Such a slick drive by Floyd, cutting right through the North Carolina defense.
Now the Tar Heels with it. A drive by Jordan. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
Here's Nash. Here's Floyd. In his last game for the Hoyas, Sleepy Floyd is hoping to lead his school to a title.
In amongst the big, bad Carolina defense, Sleepy Floyd gets it to go.
Here's Jordan. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Here's Floyd. Ball stolen. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now the Hoyas on the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Floyd, a willing passer and a nice feed that time. Very popular as Sleepy in the Hoyas locker room.
Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times. Pat Ewing, no stranger to the foul line, averaging almost 5 free throw attempts per game on the season. And he and Sleepy Floyd lead Georgetown in that category.
Tar Heels trail by 4. And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. And you think about North Carolina, they are seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's run in the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big moments. Told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never. You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes
The Hoyas have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first of the 1-1. Bailey. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. Trailing by 4. Worthy trying to break free. Jordan's shot is off. Here's Bailey. Nash outside. The fader. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the game.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for Patrick Ewing.
Really showing what he can do in the painted area. Ewing will be a monster if he continues to develop off of that.
Jordan against Nash. And Ewing with the block.
Let's see how that early block from Ewing changes North Carolina's game plan. Pat is such a force.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
Barnett passes to Jordan. Here's Worthy, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Offensive boards in this game are huge. Worthy with a nice putback that time.
Adams, he's checked in for Barnett. Hoyas leading by 4. Here's Floyd, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Hoyas have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. And a nice job of nailing the first one of the 1-1, so the chance now to make it 2.
Sleepy Floyd trying to convert early on because these free throws may serve to be the difference late in the game.
And he makes both free throws. And here's North Carolina now. Jordan on the wing, defended by Nash. A crossover, and Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 6 points.
Nice dribble move by Jordan. He handles the ball like a point guard.
And here are the Hoyas now. They lead by 4. Here's Floyd. Adams defending. And here is Green. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Green. 8 points for him.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. He played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. Bacon's checked in. Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Here's Floyd. He can't get that one. Excellent defense from Worthy. Tar Heels trail by 6. Now the pass to Jordan. He dishes it to Perkins. It's hauled in by Ewing. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
I think you liked Big John Thompson, didn't you? Perkins kicks to Adams. Here's Jordan. And he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for Michael.
You can tell Jordan knows he has to outwork other guys inside. He doesn't expect it to be easy.
Hoyas leading by 6. Duncan, the pass to Green. Here's Floyd. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Conference freshman of the year. Guard Michael Jordan appears headed to stardom.
Sleepy Floyd.
Adams taking his time here. Here's Jordan. And Michael Jordan is into double figure. The freshman wants the spotlight, you can tell.
Jordan gets the hoop and and one more coming up.
Weber, he's checked in for the Hoyas. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here are the Hoyas now. It's a 5-point game. Nash outside. Pass to Green. Good work defensively by Worthy. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Catching up on the changes now for North Carolina. McLaughlin's checked in, and it's Barnett in for Adams. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan against Nash. Green with a screen on Jordan. Nash outside. Passes it to Duncan. Green inside. Out to Duncan. Nash outside. Here's Ewing. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric "Sleepy" Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
Here now is Weber. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
In this huge game, Michael Jordan is stepping into the spotlight.
Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also been efficient, not wasting his chances.
Got a hand on it. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Ewing. Hoyas leading by 3. Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. Well, they grew up going to church together. They went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something? Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Coach, freshmen are going to have a big say who wins tonight. We were just talking about that. Carolina's Michael Jordan, Georgetown's Pat Ewing.
Barely even thus far. It's rare in a title game to focus so much on the freshmen. But Jordan and Ewing are special.
Very special. Now, Jordan. 15 points in the game. Pass to McLaughlin. Worthy trying to break free. The rebound by the Hoyas. Davis finds Duncan. Weber against Barnett. Weber with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He feeds it to Ewing. Just 3 on the clock. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
And so it's Patrick Ewing making highlights for the Hoyas. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The streets of New Orleans, a city with so much history. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. They trail by 9 points. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Ashes out there with McCray. Then there's Floyd. Then it's Ewing, and it's Duncan in at the 2 guard. And here are the Hoyas now. Floyd passes to Duncan. Down low, here's McCray. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 19 points. Hoyas leading by 7. Here's Floyd. 8 points for him. And there's the pass to Nash. Here's Floyd. Duncan outside. Floyd passes to Green.
National title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
Jordan looking around. Misses in close. Nash outside. Pass to Floyd. Duncan outside. Nash outside. Green, no luck. Tar Heels trail by 9. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist from James Worthy. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
For a freshman, I think Michael Jordan is showing incredible concentration and focus. And it doesn't seem like it's easy to throw him off his game offensively either.
Here's Ewing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Bailey's checked in for the Hoyas. Both free throws good from Ewing. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. Hoyas leading by 7. Floyd passes to Ewing. Over Perkins. The Hoyas with another miss.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas in Indiana, 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Sweet move. And the rejection by Perkins.
Great positioning from Perkins defensively there. And we know defense wins championships.
Shoots over Ewing.
With the entire country tuned in, Ewing playing up to his defensive potential, impacting the game in a big way.
Shoots from 12. Changes up. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got his first points of the game.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Passes to Perkins. Pass to Barnett. Kicks it to Jordan. Second chance shot. The Hoyas with the steal. They've racked up a few of those already. Nash the pass to Bailey. Now here's Green. There's the pass to Bailey. The feed to Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hoyas. Since the break, Clark, a great job by Georgetown defensively.
They're making things hard on the Tar Heels offense. No easy looks allowed so far.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
A frustrating night for the Tar Heels, being forced into tough, bad shots by Georgetown. The Hoyas certainly playing championship defense right now.
Here's Nash. Good work there as it goes. And the Hoyas lead by 13. And so here now, North Carolina. Here's Perkins, and Ewing sends it back.
That length will serve Ewing well in his professional career.
Bailey passes to Foy. The Hoyas' all-time leading scorer. Sleepy Foy into double figures again. And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. Pass to Bacon. Here's Barnett. Outside for Jordan. Will it go? Worthy trying to break free. And North Carolina in their delay game, taking their time.
The Tar Heels being patient, hoping to capitalize on a mistake by Georgetown.
Here's Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got 10 points in the game.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points. Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Back to Nash. Takes it inside. And there's Green on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 3 assists tonight.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Now here's Nash. Defense is right there. And Green slams it in.
Playing well on both ends of the floor. Stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. Georgetown in position, Mike, to win it all. Perhaps the biggest reason, freshman Pat Ewing.
The freshman center has changed this Hoyas program. And tonight, on the biggest stage in college hoops, Ewing is letting everyone know how great he is.
Duncan dishes to Nash. Feeds it to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Jordan kicks to Perkins. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Jordan. He sinks the 11-footer. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
You know, his form is pretty clean and efficient. Jordan obviously has put in Pretty good work on his mid-range jumper.
Green with a screen on Jordan. Here's Nash. Again, Georgetown.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
Passes it to Duncan. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Here's Floyd. Green, the screen. From 13, again, Georgetown.
A wise play by Floyd. Calling for a screen so he can get free and drop one for the Hoyas.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. With the step back. Floyd passes to Duncan. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
The lead pass. Executing one takes a high basketball IQ.
The pass to Perkins. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Here's Barnett. Jordan outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Green. Nash dishes to Green. Nash, the pass.